Hey, what up, gentlemen? It's your boy Hills, the guy from manhoodlessons.com and how to pick up girls at a club.com. Today's video is an interesting topic for you guys right now about, picking up chicks at clubs, about how that's being a dying art form and how we are becoming a dying breed out there in the nightlife scene at the clubs anyway. Look, I know in your mind right now you're probably thinking to yourself, but Hills, wait, aren't you that guy that's always fucking promoting that website about picking up girls at a club? Yes, 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 I am that guy. Nothing has changed. I'm still doing the same shits. But I want to give you some deeper insight into the game to realize that, hey, there's more options out here. You feel me? The nightclub game is good. Like if you were still how can I put this? It's good. It's a good place to still meet chicks, like one night stands and all this stuff. Awesome, awesome, whatever, to get a couple of drinks, just chill. It's good stuff, right? But you don't want to rely on that as being your only way to meet chicks. Because if you do, you are fucked. Now let me tell you why you're gonna be fucked. See, way back in the day, the nightclub scene was more awesome, right? Because there was more respect in the game, right? Men used to be men way back in the day. Today, men are not men no more, man. This is a pussyfied society that we live in. We got these weak simps, little bitch ass motherfuckers out there, and they don't like it when real men like us are out here doing what we do. See, way back in the day, brothers had respect for each other. You see another player doing his thing, like he's hollering at the chick over there, getting his mac on. You respect it, right? You're like, yeah, let the brother do his thing, whatever's good. And he wins, awesome. You're not hating on the player. If he loses, whatever. You're not hating. It is what it is. Maybe you can scoop the chick, whatever. But now, right? There's no rules like this no more, man. No motherfuckers don't care. Guys are too fucking thirsty today. You know what's up now today in the clubs? If you haven't been going out as often, right? Well, fuck it. You go out and try it out, right? Just go. When you talk to the chicks, you're going to see when it happens. Or look around when there's other players that are doing their thing. You're going to see all these thirsty, hungry, hyena motherfuckers. Like, they might see a player just like talking to a chick, just like, having a little combo. They're butting in, like trying to cut in and trying to destroy you, right? For no reason, trying to compete. Bomb, bomb, bomb. To me, it's like, I mean, I don't want to do that kind of shit. But sometimes I know my ego gets the best of me, right? I'm like, yo, who is this little motherfucker? And then I have to destroy him because I know I can with my skills. But the point is, today, right, when guys are doing this, what you thirsty motherfuckers don't realize is by you doing this, you're making life harder for yourself and other men out there. Let me repeat. By you being so thirsty, listen here, motherfucker. I'm talking to you. Yes, you thirsty motherfuckers, you. Listen, by being too thirsty, what's going on is you boosting all these chicks' egos. At the end of the day, right, all the chicks are just doing is, they're just gonna have fun, because they come to the club for attention. I get that. That makes a lot of sense from their perspective, right? You're boosting their ego, giving them all this attention. Motherfuckers want to compete, or like hyenas, or too thirsty to get that pussy, and it's crazy. At the end of the day, nobody really wins. I mean, sometimes some guys do win, whatever. But the point is, when you blow up the girl's ego so much, you're making life harder for everybody else. But hey, I know this message is probably not gonna, most of you thirsty motherfuckers will never get this shit. It's okay. It's okay. I don't care. Do you? But as a player, listen here, man. As players, we got to realize that, hey, we have options. We have more options, way more options than these thirsty motherfuckers. See, since this is the thirsty society that we're living in right here, right? Check it. Think about different options. Like if you're doing a nightclub game, well, hey, do that up too, right? But if you have the option to be doing like day game, like hollering chicks during the day, going to places during the day, casual stuff during the day. There's no pressure, no nothing. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? You have the option of also doing travel game, going to maybe even international, different countries, different cities, traveling, meeting different chicks. I mean, you're still the guy with solid game. No matter where you go, you're still gonna get chicks anyway. But the most funny thing now is with all these thirsty motherfuckers out here, they don't care no more, man. They just like, fuck it, I'm a hyena. I haven't had pussy in 6 months. I'm tired of buying pussy on Backpage. Let me see if I can get this for free. But y'all doing dumb shit like this, You were fucking up the game, man. Stop fucking up the game. Now, another element as to why I say the nightclub game is dying. Well, if you look around, right, like go to your favorite clubs. I'm not saying every club is like this, but I'm noticing a trend in most nightclubs. When you go to them, it's normally the same kind of thing. Like once you're getting really good at game, right? If you're really good at meeting chicks, I don't know, for some strange reason, it attracts unwanted attention from guys. Because, chances are they can't do what you do, right? There's a little bit of envy there, jealousy there, whatever it is. They're trying to they're trying to rise up in the sexual marketplace, but they figure for them to maybe do it, they should try to put you down and hopefully they can get up. Even though that, it never really works for them, but they try anyway. This is what simps do. So what I noticed in the game, right, is nightclub game that is not only are you competing with these thirsty motherfuckers in the club, the dudes that are customers or whatever. Now you're also competing with the fucking staff, people that work at the goddamn venues. How often have you seen some dumb shit like this? So you kicking it, just chilling, relaxing. Bartenders trying to insult you for no reason. Yeah, just creep back, whatever. Or they're actively trying to block you and stuff when you're just chilling, you're minding your own business. Maybe you're like, trying to talk to a chick and, they're throwing out little comments that's trying to block you. I mean, dude, I've seen this happen countless times where motherfuckers is actively trying to block me from meeting chicks. I don't know, it's probably gonna happen to you too. If it's not already happening to you already, I mean, if you're an advanced guy, this is definitely happening to you. You know what I'm saying is true. If you're intermediate, it's maybe happening to you, and I don't know if you realize it just yet, but hey, pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings. Listen, pay attention, motherfucker. Pay attention. If you're still a beginner in the game, this is not happening to you at all. Reason being, you are not a threat. They don't care. They're just looking at you like, nah, just harmless little motherfucker. But hey, you gotta hang in there, man. Stick in there, homie. Keep going. Getting better with your skill. Just keep going anyways. You want to become that guy that's good with women no matter where you go on the face of the planet. So once you start getting more better and better, right? You're gonna get these haters trying to stop you from getting better. Don't listen to that bullshit, man. Listen to motherfuckers like me. There's gonna be other players in the game too that that respect the game. Listen to these guys too, right? Only people that are positive and helping you grow. The ones that are not, or the haters, like the staff, bartender motherfuckers, little bus boys trying to destroy you once you get super good. Listen, don't listen to that shit, man. This is just hate. I mean, all it is you become a threat to them, right? So it's weird because it's like, come on, dude, man, I don't give a fuck, man. When you go to the bar, I just want to drink, maybe talk to some bitches and just kick it. I don't care. But then, I guess from their point of view, that shit is a little bit, they're weird like a motherfucker. Who knows what they're thinking, right? It's, they're coming from a low, they're coming from a lower energy place. You know what I mean? Low vibration people. When you're in a high vibration place, you don't really care as much about what's going on over there. You'd rather be trying to lift people up to come to the same level or better than for them to allow people to bring you down. Don't do that. Don't allow that shit. Now, an interesting thing though, I was like, I was thinking about, trying this out a couple of times. Actually, I used to do it before, right? But I was thinking about trying it again, but I don't even know if it's worth it. Like maybe a potential solution for guys when you become really good at girls and meeting chicks is, let's say for example, you like at a bar or whatever, you get some drinks, you get your drinks. Maybe if you tip people a little bit more, way far more and beyond what's normal, maybe they'll just shut the fuck up and leave you alone. I used to do it though. I won't lie. I used to do it a lot before, right? I'm like, yeah, very generous in my tips, man. Like, yeah, you get a drink and you pay it mad nice, mad nice, mad nice. But what I realized for me personally, anyways, it didn't help anyway. These motherfuckers just keep hating anyway, right? So it's kind of like, what's the point? You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So it's kind of like, nah, fuck it. I might as well tip regular shit like everybody else because they're not gonna shut the fuck up. They're still gonna actively try to block me. But yo, this is just part of the game. Look, you can't complain. This is what it is. So fucking take it for what it is, but then advance to the next level and don't rely on just meeting chicks at the club because you'll be fucked. And anyways, as time goes by, who knows if it keeps getting worse and worse, even for the mediocre motherfucker, those thirsty guys over there that are trying to get theirs. If it starts getting that bad for them too over there, well, chances are the industry would just decline, right? And hey, whatever, whose fault is it? It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, this is just a place for you to meet chicks. You don't want that to be the only place for you to meet chicks, though. All right? Remember what I'm trying to tell you. Travel game. Get your travel on. Go to different cities, different countries, even meeting chicks, running game, just meeting honeys, enjoying life. Sharing your life experiences with shorties and just enjoying life as for what it is. Enjoy being a bachelor. Next thing you want to try too is like day game, during the day. Talk to chicks during the day, man. Maybe like you walk into the grocery store, you meet some chick, you just start a little conversation. Maybe you at work or whatever, and outside of work, you might be lunchtime walking around to buy a snack or something. You meet some chicks. I mean, I don't know, shit during the day that's just spontaneous. Whenever you meet a random new chick that you find attractive, spark a conversation if she wants to chat. Awesome. I mean, just all I'm just saying is keep your options open. Don't rely on just night game. All right. So for me right here, I know how to pick up girls at the club.com is that's the site I've been promoting, and I'm just saying this, even though this might it's not to my best interest. I don't have anything to gain by telling you this as much, right? I'm just being honest with you because I want you to see the reality of the situation, and this is against my own personal interest. I mean, yeah, if I was just trying to promote my website, but yeah, 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 the club, that's the only place, fuck awesome, always, 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 the shit. But no, man, I'm just trying to give you the reality of the situation. But anyways, while you at it, man, if you want to check out my free guide to pick up girls at a club, it's called How to Pick Up Girls at a Club.com. It's a detailed guide that shows you how to go, meet chicks out there. I recommend you checking it out so you can tighten up your game. Just practice locally wherever you are when you're meeting chicks, and then as you get stronger and stronger in your game, you can take this nationwide. You can even take it worldwide. This is just the basics of my game. Check out my free guide over there. And I also recommend that you check out my website, manhoodlessons.com. That right there is my blog, and I'm going to be adding some new products over there for guys to help you when you're meeting women, like for your travel game, maybe like every time I go to a different city, a different city, a different country, maybe wherever, and if I go nationwide, who knows, worldwide, wherever I eventually take this, I might make guides for specific places so you can know the hot places to meet chicks, where to meet girls on the day, maybe what are the best hot, the tourist attractions, a nice hotel place where you can chill, do this on a budget, because you're traveling, right, and you just want to have fun. This right here is something I've been working on, but you can just follow me on my site over there, manhoodlessons.com. I have a section called Manhood Essentials where I've been making these products for you right there. And good shit for you guys, man, so you can step up your game. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video right here. I'm not trying to discourage you from doing night game. I'm just trying to tell you that there's more options. Keep doing it in the meantime, but just start doing other things too. Alright, man. Keep it awesome out there, guys. Peace.